What's going on, everybody? Jason Gaddy here, and I have got gun fever. I'm contemplating purchasing a Glock G40, which is a 10mm pistol that holds 15 plus 1 round, and it's got a 6-inch barrel on it, which means it is absolutely a huge handgun. And I typically buy Springfield Armory pistols. I like shooting those, but they don't make, I don't believe they make a 10mm pistol. So if there's anybody out there that has a Glock G40, not the G20, I don't really care about. I don't own a 40, but I own a 20, and this is what I gotta say. Unless you own a 40 and a 20 and you're like, hey man, listen, I own both, and here's some of the strengths and weaknesses to both of these guns, something to consider, you know, when you purchase, you know what I mean? There's going to be people on here that absolutely hate Glock. I got a friend who owns a gang of guns, and you know, I thought I'd shoot him a message. It was like, hey man, what do you think about the G40? Thinking he would probably have one because he has everything. And he said, you know, I've sold all my Glocks years ago. I hate them. I hate Glock. I own Springfield Armory now. And I was like, wow. So, and I don't know anybody that has one personally. So that's why I'm reaching out to you all. I think they're pretty cool looking. They will put a bear down. You know, and a guy at work was asking me, he's like, well, what do you plan on doing with this thing? Shooting it, you know, going to a gun range and whatever. No, it's not a personal defense gun or anything like that. It's just, how many people do you know own a 10mm pistol? So I just think they're cool, but I don't know that much about the Glock. Evidently, there is a gun range. There's a couple gun ranges in Louisville that you can rent pistols from. So I may end up doing that. But me taking a pistol and shooting it for an hour or two or whatever, you know, and somebody that's owned one that has ran hundreds of rounds through it, man, it's two different things. And I think we all can appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get information. I mean, obviously, shooting the gun myself, I could get how it feels, I could get how it kicks, I could get, you know, all those things. But what I won't get is how reliable these things are. You know, do they gum up after X amount of fires? You know, whatever the case might be. You know, just somebody that's had some experience with them, you know, as one gun owner to another. And I've never owned a Glock, ever. I've always owned Springfield Armory. When I first purchased a pistol, I had a friend of mine who's very big into guns, and I asked him, I was like, hey man, listen, I've got a kid. My daughter was 3 at the time, and I said, you know, I'm pretty responsible, but man, there's always that one weird, some goofy shit might happen. I don't know. I just want to take all the bugs, that, like, every precaution that I can take, I want to take it. You know, you could put a gun on a top shelf of your closet, come home and your kid's got 5 chairs stacked on top of each other digging through your closet. I mean, well, you know what I mean. I mean, anything can happen. Kids are creative. We've all seen the video of the parent that put the baby, like 3 baby gates up, and a kid climb over them, you know, on hidden video camera, and, you know, go do whatever they want to go do on the other side. So I just wanted to take all the precautions that I could to make sure my daughter was safe. My daughter's 20 now and lives, she still lives with me, but you know, she's running around with her boyfriend and her friends and whatnot. I don't have to worry about it, is where I'm going at with that. So anyway, all right, well, thank you all for watching. Please, please, please leave a comment below and like the video. If you don't own a Glock 40 but you have somebody in your life that does, please share this video with them. I really do want some good feedback on this pistol, and by good feedback, like, I don't mean, well, I'm only going to tell him the good things, whatever. No, no, no. I mean, you know, credible, honest feedback, you know. I could tell you a lot about my pistols that you might not know without purchasing one and owning it for, gosh, pistols I've got now I've owned for years. So, all right, well, thanks a lot. You all have a great day. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. And I hope 2018 is going to be a great year for you. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.